everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Open Book with CC Season 4. And this week, I got my guy RGM2X in the building. You're a little famous, sir. I saw the crowd. I watched them sing your songs. You know, tell people about yourself and why.
I appreciate it. Well, I started doing music about 2 years ago.
Okay.
I was born in Bellflower, California. Moved up to Victorville, California when I was 9 years old. And I played baseball actually throughout high school.
Nice.
Baseball, actually my whole life.
Okay.
And then when I was 19, I started doing music. I'm 24.
Okay.
So when I was 19, I started doing music, but I just started singing just like to myself. And people were like, "Oh, you should sing more." You know? And I was like, "Whatever, I'll see." And then I found a studio up here in Victorville. It's called Chef Music.
Okay.
I don't know where it was at, but I want to record a couple cover songs there.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, "Yo, this is fun.
Yeah,
I like making music." And then
might as well.
Yeah. Sorry. So like this past year, well, not a year, but like past 2-3 years, I started like engineering my own music, kind of, and going to other studios. But I started learning how to write my own music, and that's when I started. Yeah, that's when I started, doing my thing.
Okay, swag, feel yourself. Okay, I feel it. Shoot, you answered like 3 of my questions.
Sorry.
No, you're good. All right, so you said people were just telling you to start singing, but what got you started rapping?
Rapping I was just kind of experiment, I guess, because. I already knew I had vocals, but I wanted to generate like my own style. Okay. So I listened to like a bunch of different artists, and then I was like, I don't want to be the same as everybody else. So I kind of want to be able to like melodize it, kind of like sing and rap. Okay. It's like a whole different style. Yeah. So I guess I don't know. It was like R&B trap. I guess.
Yes, I love that. Somebody else was saying that too on my season 2. Jay, shout out to Jay the dark skin. He's actually shout out to Jay. He was talking about that too, like trap R&B and stuff like that, because he has poetry and stuff. Like, it sounds really good. So, just saying. So who are your top 3 favorite artists of all time?
My number 1 favorite artist of all time is A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Hey,
A Boogie.
I love him.
He's the best. I don't know. The other 2 is tricky because I like to sing. So as a favorite artist, I don't know. As far as like inspiration, I would go with like Russ, because he's like an inspirational, like he's like the biggest, like he's the biggest independent artist I think that ever made. And then I don't know, Hobson. You know Hobson?
Yeah.
Hobson's there too. Yeah. Those guys are cool as independent artists. Yeah. But as far as my favorite artist, like I said, it would be A Boogie with the Hoodie. The Weeknd. Okay. Cool because a lot of people say when I sing, like I kind of sound like him, like sometimes. Okay. Because I could do Weeknd voice, but I try to stay. We already got a Weeknd. So I try to stay away from it. And then obviously Drake.
Hey,
Drake. You know what I'm saying? But he's number 3 for me. See?
That's all right. My friend, she's a huge Weeknd fan, and so I didn't realize how talented that man was until she made me sit in the car and listen to him.
He's so dope.
I was like, okay, I see why y'all love him.
He's dope.
So would you say that's like your influence then? Your top 3 or 4 you just said, or like who influences you?
Influence for sure. All right, see, those are my 3 favorites. So A Boogie, Drake, and The Weeknd are my 3 favorites. But influence, I'll have to be with like Hobson and Russ too. Okay. They do it on their own. They're independent, you know. So as far as like a business. They built their own little like their fan base and everything. They did it all by themselves. They didn't need help from anyone. So
nice.
That's cool.
Isn't Hobson a Christian rapper?
He's not.
Wasn't he one before? I feel like that's how I know his name, because he was a Christian.
Yeah, Hobson goes in. No.
Like, oh, okay, just kidding. Sorry, Jesus.
No, I mean he does rap. I don't know if he's like actually a Christian rapper or not. But it's weird how he raps sometimes, because sometimes you're rapping like there's no way he's Christian. Then sometimes like okay, I don't know, maybe I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember being really into Christian rappers at one time, and Hobson's name was like in the lineup. So my bad. I don't know.
He's probably around them, yeah. So.
Maybe, because Lecrae was at one point.
That's what I'm saying. Lecrae is a Christian. Where he was, you know.
He was. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So let's talk about some of your upcoming projects you got coming up. Like, is there anything you want us to be looking out for right now, or what do you have coming?
I have an album in the works. Okay. I don't know how many songs I want it to be. Okay. I literally like counted all the songs I had today. There's like already 12 done. But I want like 16 or 18 songs right now. Because I don't know. I'm just tired of dropping singles. I dropped a lot of singles. I had an album last year called New Era, but I didn't drop one this year, like I said. So maybe within the next couple months, maybe like August, I want to drop an album.
Nice. Is this gonna be your first album?
Second.
Okay.
Second one.
So the first one, is it the one that's the red and black?
New Era, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know what it was called. I was just playing them.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right.
Yeah, me and my boy Rudy 2 Glocks haters in the hate.
Rudy.
You already know.
Hey, so what's your favorite song so far that you've done out of all your projects, all of your last album? You know, what's your favorite?
Dang, that's tough. That's tough because it used to be this song and that song, and then now it's like, dang, I don't know. Maybe my song I just made, Melodies.
Yeah, okay. I like that song.
That I think that's my favorite song I ever did.
Okay. So you want to give a background on that a little bit?
You know, honestly, it was funny. Like, I had studio time booked for that, like that day, and I woke up and I wrote that song like in an hour. Like that was like it was like the fastest song I wrote, and it sounded cool with the beat as I was singing it. Like, I be singing melodies, cause girl, I'm not a rapper. Like I was like, alright, it sounds cool, like on the beat, but it's gonna sound cool when I record it.
Yeah.
And then when I recorded it, I said, whoa, it sounds like fire.
This is it,
fire,
y'all.
you know? but like I said, that one just came out like probably a couple weeks ago, and I just made it like a month or two ago. So, I mean, I can't really say it's my favorite song because it hasn't really been there long enough, you know?
I mean, but if you feeling it, that's your shit. So
that's
close to your heart.
Yeah, Melodies is cool. Yeah.
Swag. Okay, so how do you decide who's gonna have features on your track?
Honestly, I'm kind of like picky with features. Like
I would be too.
They gotta be kind of cool. They gotta be dope. And honestly, I don't ever really charge people too if they want me in a song. Mm-hmm. I mean, it depends who they are, but as far as like if they show me their content and it sounds cool, you know, I'm just gonna hop on it because it sounds cool already, you know? If it's someone who, you know, it's kind of like beginning, you know, I'll give them some advice, and like I said, I don't really charge. I never charge anybody for a feature. But as far as someone coming into my song, you know, I'm pretty generous, I guess. I hear their music and I let them get you know a song with me. But when I hear it, if it comes out fire, they're gonna get more features. You know?
That's true. I think I've only seen Rudy, and then there was one other person.
Yeah, India Go Crazy. Except he used to be called CDA. Now he's India Go Crazy. So shout out to my boy India too.
We gotta get him on the show too.
Yeah,
I didn't meet him, but we'll get him on the show. All right. So, are you interested in jumping into any other genres?
That's kind of tough. Maybe pop. Maybe maybe some pop stuff like Mike Posner stuff.
Like,
I can write you a song.
I love him.
Fall in love.
Shawn Mendes. Vibes.
Shawn Mendes too.
I love Shawn Mendes. I was listening to him on the way here. Shawn
Mendes is cool too. Him, Justin Bieber, like they're all like in a little pop category, and I could do that kind of music too. So maybe eventually. I actually have a couple songs that are pop right now, but I haven't released them because I don't want people to be like, what the heck, he's making all this stuff and then he just drops some pop.
I mean, why not?
I want to build up the time. I want to like release it at the right time, I guess.
Okay. So your songs, when I seen you at Gators that night, a lot of your songs are based off of samples. Is there a reason for that, or you just decided this is what to do?
I don't know. Like, it's just kind of cool.
Okay.
Like my song No Dub.
Yeah.
Instead of No Scrub. You know I don't want no dub.
I know. When I said, wait, is he singing? Like, hold on.
Me and Rudy killed that track.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just if I find a sample beat and it sounds cool, and I could kind of like twist the words and make it my own song, then I will. Like my song West Coast Vibe too. The Baby Bash one.
Yeah.
That one's cool too. Like I said, I hear the beat, and at first I try to create my own style with it. But then I kind of lean more back into like the original side, and I just throw my own lyrics in there, and it sounds cool.
Boom, works out. I mean, it sounded really good though. I was surprised because I'm really like one of the people, like if somebody uses a sample, I can't hear your song because I'm singing the original song. But y'all should pop off. So I'm like,
Thank you.
All right, so explain to us, what is AVRL?
Oh, AVRL. That's hard.
Yes.
Well, like I said, a couple years ago when we first started making music, it was like me, India, my brother, just us three mainly, and then my boy Will. We wanted to create like our own record label, and we're trying to think of what we should call it.
Yeah.
And so India Go Crazy said AVRL, and I said, for what? And then I guess the street I live on over here is it's Avaloma Street, so it starts with the A and a V.
Okay.
And so he's like the A and the V for Avaloma, and then R and L for record label.
There you go.
So he said AVRL, Avaloma record label. He said that sounds cool.
Boom.
And I was like, yo, that sounds hard.
Yeah.
But like honestly, me personally, I think that's a cool name for it. But I just like it because it sounds cool. I tell people all the time, like, AVRL just sounds cool. Like we have like Letterman jackets, we have like all custom Letterman jackets.
Shoot.
I still gotta make my boy Rudy one because we brought him into AVRL like slowly after because like I said, I started making music and then he like joined and stuff. So for sure. Now we got like Marky, Rudy. We got people.
You got a whole label for real.
Trevor, we got other artists that started just coming along and stuff. So it's cool.
That's tight. Okay.
So yeah, it's the start of something.
Okay.
We're gonna do our own clothing line here soon.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying, some sweatsuits, some hoodies.
The ABRL.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some dope stuff.
You need models.
No. Got you.
So if you didn't know me, if I'd never seen you before, you just wanted to like tell people about your music, but you didn't want them to know it was you, how would you explain your music to somebody else?
Honestly, I just walk up to someone. Most of the time I say, you got Instagram? I make music. You should follow me. And I'm not gonna lie. My number one supporter is my mom.
Hey, shout out to Mom Dukes.
My mom tells everybody about my music.
My baby talented.
Every day she comes home. Yes, just like that. Oh, my son does this. My son does this. Like the majority of people know about my music because my mom just doesn't stop talking about my music.
There you go.
So next thing you know, everybody's adding me on Instagram or like following me on Spotify, Apple Music, mainly because of her. But like I said, I kind of try to keep quiet about music. I like when people find out about it, like, hey, that's your song? Like that's cool. To me, I'm like, yeah. Like, I was at the gym the other day and someone walked up to me and, hey, I didn't know you'd be singing and rapping like that. I was like, damn. I said, that's kind of cool. I said, I appreciate that, bro. It's cool. I like when they find out, you know?
Yeah.
But as far as like people knowing, I guess, promoting wise, I just post on my story on Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
I just started Twitter not too long ago, so. And
so
then Snapchats, whatever.
Yeah.
It's mainly about Instagram now.
Yeah.
So Instagram promo, and then like I said, my mom.
Yeah.
Just promotes like crazy, and my brother. My brother's dope too, Matt.
Hey, shout out to Matt. So what does hip hop mean to you, or music in general?
Music, I don't know. It means a lot to me. It means it's like it's like love, I swear.
Yeah.
It's like love to me.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're having a bad day, you can listen to music, you know what I'm saying? It'll make your day better. Okay. Or you could relate to it. I don't know, music is everything. It's about, I don't know, it just tells stories. Everyone's lives, your own life, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Are you ready for that? For your life to be super public like that all the time?
I don't know. I even say to my song melodies, I just want the money, I do not want to be famous. Like,
okay, Drake.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I say, because I really don't want to be like public or be like famous or anything like that. I want to be able to go to the movie theater or like go to the beach and not be like bombarded anything, you know. So.
I mean, you already are though at the gym. Like we halfway there, so.
I know, that shit was crazy.
Swag. All right, so we're gonna play a game called Break Down That Song. Okay, so I went down to your little YouTube. I gotta stop saying little. I went down to your YouTube and I found a couple of tracks. I was up at like 3 a.m. just vibing and shit. So I want you to break down the song Ride.
Ride. That was cool. I'll take you for a ride, girl. Honestly, that was kind of tough to break down, but. I don't know. I kind of wrote it. My brother and his girl are like really close and really cool, and like they have like a good relationship. And I was thinking like, what would be something like I could like dedicate to them, kind of.
Yeah. Cute.
So and I knew like his girl was gonna like it. I knew he was gonna like it, and he liked it when I first showed it to him.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of write like he would take her for a ride. He would do all the things I say like about the girl in that song. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I would too if I had it. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. What did I say in that song? I don't know. Like I said, like, and I also even in the second verse of that song, I don't know if you heard all the way, but I throw in a little Mario, like, you should let me love you. We
were gonna get there, but you got it. You got it.
I did it in there. I wanted to switch the song up, and I wanted because I've heard a couple artists use that beat already, and this is pretty much what I did. I'm not gonna lie. So I forgot what his name is, but I heard this artist use that beat, and he made a whole song to it. It sounded dope. Then I heard another artist use that beat, and he made a whole song to it. It sounded cool. And I heard a third artist use that beat. So I took all three of their styles, I ain't gonna lie, and put it in one song. And then I threw Little Mario in there. So I threw like 4 styles in that song. You know, that's what I did. So.
Swag. Okay. Break down Mood Swings.
Mood Swings. That used to be my favorite. That used to be my favorite song. I swear. I don't know. It's just like. You know, I say people nowadays, like, they don't keep it 100, like, they move shady, like I said, and, like, a lot of girls try to play you, that's why I say it in the song, and it's pretty much just about a girl having mood swings, and, like, she doesn't want to, like, fuck with me, so I do my own thing, you know, like, I dress up, I go out, I party, and I steal the show, that's what I say in the song right there.
Okay, now one more, How I Feel.
How I Feel, I actually made that song, I made that song with one of my boys, it was Valentine's week, and I wanted to make something really sad for everybody to relate to. Like I literally
not Valentine's.
It was during Valentine's Day. I swear.
So you wanted sad? Like what?
Yeah, because I know that there's gonna be a lot of happy songs probably coming out on Valentine's Day, but I wanted to make something like where people like for the heartbroken people out there, you know, because not everybody's like happy. I know they all lost that one girl, they lost that one guy that they want to be with on Valentine's Day, but they can't be with them.
Okay.
So I was like,
is this personal?
I went through a breakup like probably like December-ish, but I mean by then I wasn't really feeling like too emotional about it and stuff like that. But yeah, I wrote a cool song. It's actually easier to use like experience to write a song. That's pretty cool.
True.
Yeah.
True. All right. So we're gonna move on to the Would You Rather portion of the show.
All right.
So would you rather have more money or more time?
Honestly, I'd rather have. Damn, that's tough. That's a tough one right there. I'll have more money right now.
Okay. Would you rather be stranded in the ocean or on a deserted island?
I'd rather be stranded on a deserted island.
Just by yourself?
Yeah.
That's it?
On an island, that's it.
Would you rather, and you can decline this if you want to, would you rather have the best sex of your life once or mediocre sex for the rest of your life?
Honestly, I'll take the sex for the rest of my life. I don't want to have the best sex of my life just once, because then I won't be able to have sex after that. Who cares?
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you'll be like, so it's not like it was. Right.
I'll take the mediocre sex. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is. It was whatever, but I still got mine.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
All right, so we're gonna get personal with you. And like I said before, you can decline any question you want to. Are you single?
I am actually.
Okay. Yeah. Are you dating though?
Yeah. Kinda.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, because it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of taking it to my advantage now, and I shouldn't. Like, I'm just talking to a bunch of girls right now, like a lot.
Oh, you can do that.
You know, when I wasn't single, I wasn't doing that, and like now that I'm single, I'm like, I get
just be out here.
This girl.
And you're a rapper.
I'm not gonna lie, like I took it like. I'm getting tired of taking these girls out. I'm taking these girls out. I'm tired of taking them out.
Here, pass on to the homie. Here, you take that one.
That's, I guess.
Okay, so what is your type? Because I seen one, and I was like, she cute. But is that your type?
I kind of like the Hispanics.
Okay.
Like the Latinas. I don't know. Okay. I really don't have a type, though. If I think she's cute, I gotta see, like, I'm kind of like if I feel attracted to them when I first see them, then that's my type.
That's it.
Yeah, I gotta think you're cute right away, and I'm gonna walk up to you, you know?
Okay. So you approach them.
I
your main thing?
For the majority of the time, yeah.
Okay. So what are your turn-ons and turn-offs then?
A turn-off is if she's lazy, you know? Like, she can't be lazy, you know? Because I grind.
Wait.
I hustle, I grind.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking sexually. My bad. You mean in general?
Oh,
okay. We gotta get there first.
You're gonna tell me sexually then?
No. Go ahead. That was me.
Yeah, well, no.
Okay.
Cool. I was gonna say, like, as far as the girl goes, in turn-offs, like, yeah, if she's lazy, you know, if she ain't hustling like me or grinding, then, you know,
okay.
Turn-off.
And then your turn-offs is just not.
What happened?
Your turn-off. That was your turn-off.
That was a turn-off.
Turn on. What's your turn on?
Turn on, I mean, like, you know, she can cook for me. If she's not lazy, she's working, you know, just like me, because, you know, we all gotta have something that we want to do. You all gotta have passion for something. If she don't have passion for nothing and she doesn't want it, you know, I don't know.
I was literally talking to Kane about that too. Like, a drive and like motivation and determination is everything.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I can't. I don't know. Anyways, all right. So we're gonna step in your bedroom, okay? I'm warning you because you were like, no.
I might not answer these questions.
Okay, you ready?
I'm just kidding.
What's your favorite sexual position?
You know, doggy style. I'm gonna hit it from the back.
Okay. Why? Why is it your favorite? There's so many other positions.
Because
I'm just kidding.
No. I didn't answer it. But I was just talking to him about that in the car, and he's like,
oh my god.
Take control. You know?
Yeah,
that's my photographer's
question. Like, what he said was fucking funny.
I'm fucking dead.
That's my favorite position. You know.
Okay. Where's the weirdest place you've had sex?
Weirdest place?
Yeah.
I haven't had sex. I mean, I had sex in the back of my truck one time when I had it.
That's not weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't.
Like the bed of the truck?
Yeah, the bed of the truck, but outside, like somewhere like. It was actually at
under
the
stars.
It was
That's
at
cute.
It was at a school under the stars.
Oh my god!
I was getting it. I wasn't even a rapper yet.
No. Shut up! I wasn't even a rapper.
I was a baseball player then.
I'm dead. Baseball players get a lot of pussy too. You should have seen me when I was in high school.
We in first, second, third base. We home run.
What is your favorite?
This shit's fun, right?
What is your favorite type of porn? Or do you watch porn?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
That's fine.
We can skip this one.
That's cool. Have you ever fantasized about somebody while you're having sex? Like somebody else?
No, I don't do that.
Really?
Like about another female.
Like you're fucking a girl, but your mind is somewhere else?
Nah, I don't do that.
That's so
If I'm fucking a girl, I'm gonna fucking her. That's it.
Okay. So tell us about your favorite orgasm.
I don't even remember when that one was. I really don't. I swear.
Do you prefer a quickie or a marathon?
It depends. Like, if I'm about to go somewhere, like, when my girl's looking nice, I want a quickie real quick. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like the end of the night, or like it's like we just got back from a dinner or something like that, then we can go all night. I don't care.
I mean, what if she's tired?
If she's tired,
I'm
then...
just kidding. I'm totally kidding. All right, boom. So we're gonna move on to your performance. Are you gonna perform for sure?
I don't know.
It's okay. You can think about it. If not, we're good. Yeah, we'll do it at the end. So we're gonna move on to the take a shot with CC portion. I don't drink Henny, and I hate all of you that love it. But
shout out to Bernie. Henny to the face. We ain't even need a chase.
No chasers. That's okay. But I'm still gonna take it for you. We're still gonna do this. Other than that, you get to ask me 3 questions.
All right.
And I try to answer all of them. I have not can you open this? I'm sorry. I have not answered any questions yet. But okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. You gonna take this one?
Yeah.
All right.
You pour them.
Thank you, sir. You have yours? You want a shot? You have yours? And it's your brother?
Nah, that's my boy Ralph.
Your boy Ralph. Shout out to Ralph being here too. You know,
directing. We need to get the whole AVRL.
Directing.
We need to get the whole AVRL in the camera.
You know what? I'm so down.
There's like 4 or 5 of us artists.
So down. If we could do it individual and all together. I did not know that was a whole like crew. I love that.
There's like 5 artists and then like 2 managers pretty much.
Down. So, yeah, let's do it. So shout out to AVRL. Shout out to Open Book with CC, Ralph, Scoot, and Mad Studios. Period.
She love it.
Okay. It's on you now, sir.
All right. Well, what got you? Like, when did you start doing interviews like this? What got you into it?
What got me started with the interviews? Honestly, like when I was 10, I met Lala when she was an MTV VJ for MTV, obviously.
Oh, shit.
And she was kind of like one of those people I've always wanted to like be like. So then I started watching more Carson Daly and stuff like that. So Carson Daly is really like my influence when it comes to things like this. And then my brother. So my brother started doing shit like skits, like Mad TV in our garage, where he would do like interviews with artists or whatever, him and his friends. Yeah. So a long time ago, people were like, "Oh, you have a voice for radio. You could do this, da da da." So I was sitting down talking to my brother one day, and he was like, "You should do it." And so it started off as a sex podcast, and then I was listening to this podcast, and I was like, they're more so based off of experience than like education. I ain't there yet. Like, and then I started realizing I was using some of their shit for my show, like subconsciously. So I stopped doing that, and then I started doing this. This is more so my lane because I really love music. Yeah. I love watching people like up and come, like especially like with Cardi and stuff, like how she started on Instagram and now she is where she is. That's like my whole thing right there. So I'm really into just like watching artists, watching businesses flourish and stuff like that. And here we are 4 seasons later.
How'd you like meet Boopy, and how'd you hear about like the show?
So first off, Boopy, shout out to Boopy. Hey, shout out to Boopy.
You already know.
I met him Here's the funny part. He added me on Facebook a long fucking time ago. I didn't even know that was him. I was just adding people because I was trying to find artists for my show.
Yeah.
And then he hit me up on Instagram, or I hit him up, or something like that. We ended up doing a show. So he was on my show before, and then I found out he knew a bunch of people I knew, and I was like, oh, okay. And then we were cool. I was actually supposed to host the first showcase that he did, but then some shit blew up in my personal life, so I was like, I can't do it right now. But when I came to this one, I wasn't even supposed to go. Like, I just showed up, and then I was like, I'm going to support you and see you, and then I decided to stay and see everybody.
It's cool.
It was nice. There was only one person there, though, that was like an asshole, one of the artists there, but, you know, I expected that from him because he comes off that way, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, but Boopie's dope. I love Boopie.
What's your favorite music? Like, what genre? What's your favorite genre?
I like everything. I go from grunge to country to pop. Like, I listen to like Metallica, 3 Doors Down, all the way to
That's dope.
Yeah, all the way to like fucking what's her name? Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan. Like,
who's your favorite artist then?
Of all time?
Of all time. Or your top three.
Okay, so first off, Aaliyah, for sure. Okay. Aaliyah's number one. I literally cried for 2 days when she passed away. I'm not gonna lie, I was in my bed. My mom like came in like, I just want you to know. Like, it was so serious. It was dead ass serious. So Aaliyah, Michael Jackson for sure. All time. There. Yes, all time Michael Jackson. And then I try to move to people today. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to think. Somebody else asked me this question too, and I forgot what I said.
You gotta say the same answer. It's not legit.
No, first off, sir, you named like 7 people. Shut up.
I named 6.
So either way, no. But who is the third one right now? Probably Gigi Love. She's an up and coming artist from the UK, so Gigi Love for sure.
Have you ever tried doing music?
So here's the thing. So let me I'm gonna like give you a background, right? I used to sing a long time ago. I sung in high school. I sung for it was Valentine's Day, and me and my brother were singing songs for the couples and all this stuff. So I used to sing a lot. One day I decided to be fast with my fucking friend, and we went out and went to go smoke with some dudes. Ever since then, my voice been fucked up. So I sing in the car for fun. I think I'm in a concert. But I'll never step inside the booth. So, but I love music though. So
okay,
yeah.
That's
That's it. We good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay, it's fine. So you can tell people how to find you, work with you, AVRL, all that good shit.
Yeah. Should I perform now or no?
Do you want to perform? You feel comfortable?
I tell them first?
Oh, you got a shot, so you feeling good now.
Look. No, I'm just gonna do my song West Coast Vibe, the one that's like the Baby Bash cover thing or remix. Or
so we'll end it and then you can perform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, so follow me on Instagram, RGM2X. That's RGM 2 times. AVRL. Follow my boy Matt AVRL. Wilbert AVRL. Rudy 2 Blocks. You already know.
Hey,
AVRL, we out.
Pippin. So you're gonna perform what?
West Coast Vibe.
You're gonna perform West Coast Vibe?
I'll probably just do like the hook because it's kind of like.
That's cool. It don't have to be long.
It might be like 30 seconds or maybe less. I don't know.
All right, bet. So see your performance, and we'll catch y'all next week on Open Book 2. Okay.
Yo, it's RGM 2 times. This is West Coast Vibe. That is so fly, so fine, and she independent. A boss girl is what I need, I ain't pretending. Get to know me, be my one and only. For you, girl, I'll be more than just a homie. So fly, oh my, and I'm on a mission to show you why I'm the one that you've been missing. Catch a flight, girl, be here by the night, girl. Let me be your West Coast vibe. Sugar, sugar, but you got some spice. It don't matter, cause you're just my type. Baby, let me be your West Coast vibe. Shawty, tell me how you got so fly.